Yeah, what up, pimps? Hey, what up, guys? This is just a quick tutorial how to get started with the Input Manager. Super simple, super easy. It's gonna be super quick. I'm gonna try and keep this under 10 minutes, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so basically, getting off started. When you import the manager, you will see you've got all these options. So you've got the core, and you've also got the example scene. So this example scene's got everything in it, so I don't need to worry about it. I've already imported everything. We're all good to go. So I can get rid of that. So once you've imported it, if you import the example scene, this is what it looks like. I know it's a thing of beauty. To me, a good amount of time to do this example scene. So yeah, easiest way to get started, as you can see, is there's no windows like before. You sometimes sort of window and then like edit inputs that way, or if you're doing like Unity 1, you got project settings input, you got all these things to deal with. So say you set up all your custom inputs and everything, you can't rebind these at real time, kind of sucky. So the way this Input Manager works is to do your own custom inputs. You import everything. All you got to do is make sure you have a folder called resources. If you've got one in your scene, you can use that in your project, sorry, not your scene. And then go to right click, go to create, input asset, and default config. And then just leave it called key bindings. That's perfectly fine. So once you've created that, in the inspect UI, just click overwrite current Unity bindings. This will import all the data the manager needs to work. This will overwrite all of your inputs here. So just know that. Just press that button, it'll do it all for you, and it's all set up, and you get this little message saying it's good to go. So on here you can control different things. You can add inputs, you can remove them with a little cross, you can duplicate them, move them up and down, and that's how that works. I've already got one in here in the example scene, so I'm going to remove that for now. Resources, key bindings. So you see we've got horizontal jump. So if you want to have multiple keys, for example, each of these support 2 positives and 2 negatives, just like Unity input does, but the difference is these can be rebound at real time, they can be saved, you can do all sorts of fun stuff with them. So you see if we press play, it'll load them up, and you got left, right, AD, jump and space. And we can rebind this to say F, so F and D, and then jump to the up arrow, introduce the left and right arrow, and you see if we exit our scene, load back in, and these get loaded up. If say you're testing out some new bindings, you're tweaking around with some of the sensitivities, obviously you don't want to keep loading your own personal data, you want to see what the defaults are like for new players. So you just tick this reset editor bindings on play, press play, and it'll set them back to the defaults you have set up here. So the way it works is just like Unity. If I show you, so instead of input.getButtonDownJump, it's hinput.getButtonDownJump. I know it's quite complicated, and then that's all to it. It's the same with get access, get button up, get button down, get button. It's all the same. So if you use the get access horizontal, as we have here to move left and right, it will take it from every key called horizontal. So here we've got 2. We've got one which is up to our controller axis 1, which is the left right on a standard controller, and also AD. So if I jump in, you can see I can do AD to move around left and right, and I've also got a controller here. I can move left and right with that too. Cool, I know. So if we wanted to rebind one of these keys, the easiest way to do that is you need to give it a unique name. So this means, for example, say you're on keyboard, or say you've even got some sort of like 4-player Smash game. You can have like an input called, I don't know, let's call it like player 1 jump. You want it to be a key press, but you want it to be, for example, joystick button 1. So that's like X or B on a controller. And then that's all good. Or say you want to do your That's how that would work. Or say you wanted to do player 1 X, and then you have this set to controller axis, and you want it to be axis 1 left right. But you don't want it to be all controllers. You don't want it to be the first controller. So this supports up to 8 controllers. Pretty crazy. I know. It's all good. Simultaneously. So if you're making like a FIFA clone, like just a Smash Mouth, Super Smash Brawl type thing, that you can do that. Dim joysticks, or just set it to all if you just want to be standard. You can also duplicate your inputs if you want to quickly do them differently. So yeah, it works as standard. So for example, say that you default Unity thing, you've got horizontal left right, and you've got your different control things there. This all works exactly the same as that does. Just if you want to rebind a key, you have to use the unique name, which you can give it anything you want. So this one's called Move Horizontal. So that means you can rebind the keyboard inputs. The controller inputs for this game are not rebindable because it doesn't have a unique name. But the jump you can also rebind as well. So that's good. I'll show you a quick example of how to get it set up in a game I've been making. So you go into your scene, you import everything that you would do normally. You see if I go into my resources just there, key bindings. I've got a skip. I've got squish X, squish Y, squish jump, and then squash X, squash Y, but no squash jump. So you'll see if I press play. These are set up so I can use my controller. So it goes, this is squish, and you've got this is squash. I can press triangle to move those, and I can move them both around. Do that. I can jump with the blue guy, but I can't jump with the pink guy. It's not been set up. So let's quickly set that up. So to save us some time, instead of having to add a new input, go through those details, we just duplicate squish jump here and move this down to you, so it's on the bottom, just to get some nice structure going. It says squish jump. We're going to rename this to squash jump, and we don't want it to be bound to joystick button 10 because that is left stick pushing in. We want it to be the right stick. We'll just change that there. And then lastly, all we need to do is that's all set up there, so we don't need to touch that again. If we go to our code, you see we've got this jumping script for the squish character. We just change it to squash, both of these. Press save and go back into our scene. You'll see as easily and as quick as that, we can now have our squish, have our squash, jump with squish, and we can also now jump with squash. And it works really well. So yeah, this has been a sub 10 minute how to get started with it. Quick guide. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you've got any questions or anything, leave them down in the comments or send me an email, which is on the assets, so you'll see it from there. It's completely free. Distribute it. Just do your own thing. Get it going. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to rate on the assets, so it does help me out. But yeah, get creating and have fun, boys.